everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Today we're back in my simple world. I realized when I put my last video that I didn't complete the tour. I haven't actually been in this world in a while, so I kind of forgot about a couple things. So we're going to stop by and see what I missed out on. The first thing is going to be my nether portal, which is back behind some trees over here. You can see it coming into view. When I made it, I wanted to do something a little bit different than I had seen other people do, so I kind of did this four-walled nether portal. So you could go in on, either side, and if you go in quickly, you can just stand in the middle of it and see what that looks like. You get that crazy nether portal sound. It's really quite scary. So I wanted to show you that. You can also see that from my pathway. My path is up there somewhere. Oh, okay, there's a zombie. Got him. My pathway is up there and you can see it from there, but I just don't think I turned in that direction in the last video. And then there's also a huge part that I missed out on. It's one of the newer parts of my world that, again, I just totally forgot about, so let's go check that out. This world I did a lot of underground stuff, so the chest room that we saw before, and then we have all my enchanting area, all the different colors, potions, my nether area, and then of course there's this arena down here that I showed you all. But there's a whole other section down in this sneaky little corner. Down here is just a cave entrance. It's not a particularly interesting cave, so we won't go down there. All of this, I completely dug this out and placed all of these bricks. So this was all done by hand. Of course, that's the bottom of the floor up above us, which I kind of like the way it looks, so I just left it like that. So I made this little corridor. It goes down this way. Have a crafting table there from when I was working in this area. And then for some reason, digging out tunnels can be a little bit like therapeutic, just something to get your mind off of everything and tune out. So I ended up doing that with this with no real purpose. I made a staircase and then I made the top to look kind of like a reverse staircase. So it goes down to nowhere and then it goes back up to nowhere. You can see I haven't quite completed this top. It has the step by step, but it should be all in stone so that it'll match, not all this other random blocks. I got all the way up to here and stopped. I guess I was just tired. I don't know where that goes to, but that's weird. And so I just have this nice little formation. It looks cool. It does nothing, but that's all right. And then I have a whole other room back at the beginning of this corridor that we're going to go look at. Let me run on over. I should probably eat a little something too so I can run a little better. I finally figured out how to get the Minecraft sounds to work along with my audio. So I'm still working on finding how loud it should be, so hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, so this is the room that I completely missed out on. It's pretty big. You can't really tell from this point of view because those first two buildings are sort of blocking everything. You can also see on the ceiling that the ceiling is the floor of the top. I need to work on somehow covering that maybe. I would like that to not be the floor of the top floor of the next floor. So I made these little pathways and made out these little sectioned arenas. Basically, there's another YouTuber, Stampy Cat, he did this years ago. He has what he called an inspiration room. And in the inspiration room, he put one of every block from the game surrounding that room, ceilings, walls, floors. So he could go in there, see what all the different types of blocks there were, and decide what he wanted to build out of. So it's just a little place to get some inspiration. So I got inspiration from that to create this. And it's got the same principle, but it has a little bit more to it as far as the scale of the room. So the way I did it was by color. and I have a room for each type of color. So if we go back here to the blue room, in here we have all the different kinds of blue blocks. There's lapis, stained glass frame, stained glass, there's wool. This is, I believe, concrete. This is concrete powder down here. Then you have the glazed terracotta. I think this might be the regular terracotta, or maybe clay also could be. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then what I did is I put all of those materials in this chest. So the idea was I might be thinking, you know, I want to create XYZ and I want to do it with some blue. So I'll come in here and look around and say, you know what? Look at this. It's purpley, but it's blue and I love it. Let me get that. So then I'll go in here and find the blue concrete powder and use that for whatever it is I'm building or decorating. So that was the ideas behind these rooms. We'll see the green room over here, which has some leaves. They all have basically the same. It's the concrete up here, the concrete. Oh, this is a wool actually. There's watermelon there. This might be the powder, concrete powder. There's wool tiles here, or the carpet tiles. The stained glass. There's some right here. So it gives you an idea. And each one I did slightly different. There's vines growing. Can't remember if I put those vines there or not. But there are some vines growing. I don't see very much wool. I think the floor is wool is what I did here. Each of these rooms has obviously a different layout and pattern. Then we have the white and black room. There's the glazed terracotta in the back that I sort of covered with some glass frames, it looks like. That's got to be concrete up there, wool down here. And this is probably concrete. So it's all the black and white. Then we have the pinks and purples. That's obsidian right there. I have one block right here too. Concrete powder. The concrete you can see like has little speckles in it. The concrete powder also has speckles, but they're huge. So that's how you can like tell the difference. You have the carpets, stained glass, and of course everything is in the chest. This isn't all my materials, so these materials of course are organized by color. I have another set of chests where they're organized by type of block, so all the wools together, all the concretes together. So if my idea is more like I want to build this out of wool, I could see all the wool together. So then we have the yellow room. And this yellow room this looks like, is it concrete? It might be concrete. I think this is wool. That's concrete for sure. Concrete powder, glass, carpets, and then I use some glowstone in here. The glazed terracotta. Actually, it looks like I didn't finish in here. Is there more glazed terracotta? There is. Let me see. Because this should go in the corner. And I think I had torches on those corner. Oh, and I'm in the brown room. Spoiler alert. Okay, so let me see. Do I have any torches on me? I do. Oops, that's my watermelon. Torches. Although this room is very lit already because of the glowstone, which is an absolutely beautiful block in, oh, didn't mean to do that, block in the plastic texture pack. I really, really love it. So this is the yellow room, and then this is like the brown room. In here you have all the same materials. I also have some wood. I believe these are, oh, let me not, well, if I point with this stuff, I'm going to start placing it. So let me get my sword again. There's some wood in here as well. I believe it's stripped wood. There's wool, concrete powder, glazed terracotta you can see on the floor there. So I did this one different. Oh, this is a soul sand, I believe. Yeah, soul sand in the brown. So then you can see that there's two more spots left. And what I haven't done yet is the red building or the orange building. So I thought I could work on that, and we can see how far we can get in the next few minutes. Everything is, I kind of want to like look back and see how did I do it, but all of these buildings, honestly, if you look at them, are pretty different. Look, I put a heart into the side of that one. They're all pretty different, the style. So, I mean, we can do whatever, honestly. So the red one, let's do the red one right here. Or should we do the red one here? Let's do it here. Let's do the red one here. So we can see that I have red terracotta, red carpets, red concrete powder, red concrete, red wool, red stained glass, which I only have 4 pieces of that. Of course, I can make more. There's mushroom blocks, redstone blocks, and glazed terracotta. So I think I'm going to go with the red concrete powder for my floor, which is typically what I do. If you don't know, the concrete powder has gravity applied to it, so it falls down. So you can't really use it for the roof. You can use it for the walls like I'm doing there, but you have to stack it up. Or another way you can do it is just make it the floor, and that makes it a little bit easier. Actually, it might do like a, how about we do a border type situation? So let's go around with the red terracotta, I mean the concrete powder, sorry. Red concrete powder. I think I might do 2 layers of this actually. So this is all just coming off of the top of my head as most things do. Okay. Then if we do the inside, the middle part, something different, it'll be more of a feature. Okay, so we have a 4x3 section in the middle. Okay, so our concrete powder, where are you, is good. We can put it to the side. How about we do, what about the redstone? It's going to be such a contrast. Let's see. But redstone is so pretty. The blocks. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so redstone blocks are done. I think the mushrooms are going to be like accent pieces. So I have red wool, red concrete, red terracotta. I'm going to do the red concrete to start building up the walls. So that is this one. And we're going to go up from here. Yes, okay, perfect. And we're going all the way up to the top of the wall. Okay. Now, you can save materials by watching your corners. Like, honestly, I'm going to build up a wall right here, so this concrete under there really didn't need to be there because I'm just going to cover it. But it's okay for now. So we go across here and then go across the ceiling. Let's see, let me build this pillar up. I'm probably going to need more of this. Let me pile up a little bit. And I do have a little bit more of everything out in my other chests. So we bring this out. Perfect. Can I reach that one? No. Okay. Let's jump down. So we might just do this in the frame, the way it's happening, and then fill in the middle section with something different. Let's see if I can reach that. Boom, boom. We're gonna have enough? Yes, perfect. Let me get my pickaxe. Oh, I don't have it on me. That's weird. What did I do with it? It's probably upstairs. Let me go grab that real quick. Do I have one here? I don't think I do. Do I have wood on me? No. I would have made a stone, just made a stone one, but I don't have any wood on me. Might as well just get a good one. Oh, I'm stuck. I also do for the red, like you can do all of the nether stuff, like the bricks and the nether wart blocks and all that. But I'm not going to include them because I do have that whole nether section. Just like with the white and black room, I don't have any of the quartz in there because I have all that nether section. So it already has a place where it's featured. So I need a pickaxe and I do not see one. Okay. So they're going to be over here. This is not silk touch, right? Okay, good. Now let's head back down. Oh, it's nighttime. We're just gonna stay up. No reason to go to sleep while we're in a cave, basically. Although I do have a bed right there, oddly. I like to have a bed with me everywhere I go. Oh, look, I thought I was done and I'm not. Okay, red concrete. Here we go. Up to the corner. There it is. And let's take this one off. So we have the frame in. Yep. Okay, so now we got to do the ceiling. So let's see. That's red concrete. We have red wool. Let's work on, and how about the red terracotta? We can do the ceiling with that. So the red terracotta has a little bit of an orangey look. Some of the terracotta does that. Like I believe in the yellow section, that orangey type color is the yellow terracotta. So they kind of mix into each other a little bit. I think we have enough for this, yes. And then of course we need to light it up because it's already seeming pretty dark. So if we think here, if I fill in this wall, you're never going to see this section. So I do not need to have these resources used here. You will see this corner on this side. That corner will be visible, so we'll leave that there. Of course, this row will be visible from the front side. I have to decide too where my door is going to be. So these doors are in this alley row, as are these, but these are in this side, which I think is probably what I'm going to do up here too, which would mean the door is going to be on this side here. Okay, so let's look at the wool next. Let's fill in the back wall with some wool. And wool's good because I know I have a ton of red wool. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I have a lot of red wool upstairs. The red wool is kind of like the classic red to me. This is very true red, and it's very nice looking. Especially, I mean, it all comes down to the texture pack, honestly, I think. And I cannot say enough about how much I love the plastic texture pack. Everything just looks so beautiful. Okay, let me finish up what I have. I think that was my last one. Okay, let's go upstairs. Where am I going to put the glass? Maybe I'll make a window on this side with a door, maybe around the door or something like that. Because I also don't have any glass panes. I mean, I could make some, but I need more red glass. So let me see if I have any glass. I do, plenty. Okay, and then dye. Where is my dye? Over here. So, no. Where is my dye? I can't even remember. It might be upstairs. Maybe I should go to sleep because things are going to come and attack me. So let me do this real quick. Alrighty, we should be safe now. So these are the chests over here that I was talking about before. You can see if I go in here, those are my banners, fireworks. Here's glass, stained glass. So there's no red there. Here's some red wool that I was talking about. That should be enough. This is more wool. This was kind of like an overflow wool chest. Then these are just filled with wool, concrete powder, terracotta, all that kind of stuff. So my dye, though, I was looking for. I can't remember what chest I might have put that in. Is it in here? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. Red dye. I could not remember for the life of me. All right, so the red stained glass we can make some more of. And just make it all, that's fine. Then let's make some frames also. I think 16 should be fine. I don't see how I would need more than that. Do I have any carpets? Not on me. Before I make some, let me see if I have some in these chests here. I know there's got to be a carpet chest. Does there not? Okay, maybe not. So we'll just make some carpets here. Oh, I had some already. Okay, perfect. That's good. All right, let's get back down there. Okay, so the wool is going to finish out this wall here. Perfect. Now this side. Okay, so this wall. Alrighty, so you're going to see both of these. Oh, let me put a torch up somewhere else because it's super dark in here. Okay, you are going to see both of these columns from the outside, so I am going to leave them in, but we are going to cover this with wool. Okay, is that how we have it over here? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now I want to do the mushrooms. Oops. I want to do the mushrooms as some accents. How about we do the corner accents with the mushrooms? There's going to be a wall there, so it would go here. And then we can do the glazed terracotta as the corner accents in the top, right there. And I can go ahead and put the torches in as well, so we can get some light in here. Okay, and then this one, perfect. Okay, then where's the door gonna go? We have to find the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the door, I'll just mark it there. That's the door. Okay, so let's do the red stained glass around the door. I think that would look good. So door is just 2 blocks high, right? Let me verify really quickly. 1, 2 blocks high, yes. So what I want to do is, let me pile up, first of all, so I can reach. Okay, so we're 2 blocks up. We're going to come across. So it's going to be like a little archway for the door. So let me get my pickaxe and take that out. So this is our entry point here. Okay, so the rest can be filled out. The rest of the wall can be filled out with the wool, just like the rest of the walls. I think I'm going to run out of that stack that I thought was going to be enough, but I have plenty more where this came from. Okay, let's see. And you know, I don't even have any sheep anymore. I think I mentioned that in the last video. The only animals I have in a pen are chickens, but I got so much wool over a particular period of time that I was just like, just let all the sheep go. So at some point I probably need to get at least a sheep farm going again because I'm starting to really work down my resources here. Red. Perfect. Oh wait, that was not wool. That was concrete. Red concrete. No, I want wool. I think it's down here. Yeah, red wool. Perfect. So you can see I do have quite a bit of a lot of colors, but some of them are already starting to go down. All right, here we go. Red walls. On the back too, you might have seen that I have actual doors, and on the rest of them, I don't actually have a door. I think I'm going to take the doors off. I like having the doorway, but not necessarily an actual door. Okay, that looks really nice. Very red, obviously. So we've used that red wool. Oh, look, oh yeah, that's the stack I just got. Red terracotta. I have the carpets and I have the glass. So let's use these glass panes here to connect these corners. And then we'll use the carpets. I don't think I'll use them there. Oh, I have the carpet right here. Then you can lay the carpet on top and it kind of makes like a little table. Or like a counter, really, is what's happening here. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, let me take this out because that's just a random. We could put, because it is kind of dark, I guess because of the color. The color is kind of a dark color. I can put a torch on the top here. Actually, what I could do is go make some lanterns and put them there too, because that could look really nice. But for now, we got the torches. So we have our stained glass, our wool, terracotta, glazed terracotta, redstone, concrete powder, the stained glass and frames, the carpet, mushrooms. So this is all the red things that we have available to us in the red room. So I do have to still make the orange room. I think I'll save that for another video. We got a lot done here. This one is a little less patterned out. I just realized like I did a lot more patterns on this other stuff, but that's okay. This one's a little, well, I don't know. This one's the green one's probably the least complicated, the green and the blue. And then I started getting a little more intricate with the designs. And since it's been a while, I reverted back to my old ways. It's dark in this corner. Let me light it up. So we'll do the orange one in the next video. Maybe we'll make it a little bit more funky than this red one, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!